Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Gorillas and Heels. Today I want to do a quick review of my Chanel shoe collection. So I have 5 pairs of Chanel shoes and I will be reviewing them in order of when I bought them. So I'll be covering prices, wear and tear, comfort, as well as how to style. So for reference, I'm about 1.6 meters. I am European size 37, UK size 4, and US size 6. So let's get started. So the first pair is this pair of Chanel ballerina flats. I bought them in 2016, so they are about 7 years old now. These are honestly my holy grail. They are so comfortable. I wear them when I travel, either for leisure or for work. You can see that it's very worn. In terms of wear and tear, it's made of lambskin, so you can see it's quite delicate. There are definitely scuffings on the side. Even the front part is peeling quite a little bit, but they have lasted me 7 years and I wear them at least, I would say, twice a week. So yes, highly recommend them. In terms of comfort, I would say that these are 5 out of 5. I can walk all day in them. What I've done is I've put a little sole rubbering underneath to make it more durable. I bought it when it was £300 back in 2015, but I just checked the website and it's now going for £800. I've always told myself that if these pair of shoes die out, I would definitely replace them. But now looking at the price, £800, yeah, that's quite a lot of money to spend on a pair of ballet flats. But yeah, these are my first pair of Chanel shoes and I have to say that these ones are my favorite. In terms of styling them, I like to wear them with jeans. I really like pairing it with a white top, denim jeans, and these pair of belly flats. I feel that it looks very effortless, very classy. And honestly, I really like the two-tone color of the belly flat. I like that the beige elongates your leg and the black cat toe prevents it from being too scuffed up in front. My second pair is this Chanel Slingbacks. I love these so much. I know that these pair of shoes are very controversial. There are mixed reviews. Half the people I know love these to death and the other half feel that these pair of shoes are very grandma because of the block heel. So I got this pair of shoes also in Japan in 2016 and I love them. I feel that it's very comfortable. I can wear them all day. I wear this to work a lot. And when I'm traveling for work meetings, I also wear this to catch the flight. I'm able to run in them and yeah, it doesn't hurt at all. I really like that it elevates an outfit. And the way I like to pair it is both formal and casual. This pairs very well with workwear and it also styles perfectly in a casual setting. It's very stable. It makes you feel a little bit more dressy, but it's not over the top. If you are still considering whether to buy these pair of Slingbacks, please grab them if you see them. I know it's quite hard to find these in stores these days. My very third pair of Chanel shoes is this pair of navy ballerina flats. For some reason, this is my least favorite pair in my Chanel shoe collection. I think it's because of the color. I find that a dark colored pair of shoe is really hard to match. It only matches when I'm wearing dark outfits. When I'm wearing lighter outfits, which is what I usually wear most of the time, I find that the beige and black two-tone version matches better with my overall look. So these ones are lambskin as well, and it has the same cat toe material. So they are very comfortable. I just find that it matches with fewer of my outfits. So I really like the fact that it's navy and not black. I feel that it makes the shoe a little bit more interesting. In terms of price, it's the same price as the beige one. It's going for £800 today, and this is a seasonal color, so you will not be able to find this in stores anymore. My fourth pair of Chanel shoes is this pair of Chanel heels with this pearl detail. I saw them when I was holidaying in Nice in 2019 and I got it immediately. This pair of heels, they are 8 centimeters high, but it doesn't feel painful to wear it the entire day. So I definitely cannot travel in this pair of shoes, but if I'm going to work for just a day, this works really well. I love to wear this when I have an important meeting, or yeah, when I have an all black outfit and I just need to feel a little bit special. And when this pair of shoes were released, there were different variations. So it came in this all black version, which is the one I got. There was a white and black version and a beige and black version. They also did the mule's version of the shoe, which was also quite popular, but for me, I prefer the classic silhouette. I can't find the price of this anymore, but when I bought it, it was about, I think about 600 to 700 pounds. I wear it quite often and you can see that it still holds its shape fairly well. So the last pair of Chanel shoes that I have is this slingback version. So this one is the flat version, so it does not have that big of a block heel. This one is the 2cm version. Today it retails for 830 pounds, but when I bought it, I think it was like 500 pounds. So this one, for some reason, does not feel as comfortable as the traditional slingback, you know, the one with the block heel that I showed earlier. But this is very casual. I got this because I loved the block heel version so much that I needed to get a different variation of it. So for this pair, I love to wear it with dresses, with jeans, and this probably I don't wear as much. I do wear the version with the block heel a little bit more. 3 quick tips I wanted to share. Tip number 1 is if you're planning on really wearing your shoes, your Chanel shoes very often, I recommend putting the Vibram sole under it. I know a lot of sales associates do not recommend it because it would change the comfort of the shoe or the shape of the shoe. I went ahead to do it anyway because I do wear my shoes a lot. So find a good cobbler, and I always do this after a few wears, and I feel that really lengthens the lifespan of my shoe. So that's tip number 1. So another thing to note is try to find a sole that matches the color of the sole. So because underneath the shoe is brown in color, my cobbler used a beige lining instead of a black one, so it blends into the shoe much better. Tip number 2 is that Chanel has 2 sort of sizings for the shoes. There's a version with a C, and C means that it's a little bit broader fit compared to the regular version. So of all the shoes that I own, I have both versions. Honestly, the difference is very, very minimal, and I would recommend for you to try the shoes in store, and even for the same model like the ballerina flats, depending on the specific shoe. Sometimes I'm a 37, sometimes I'm a 36.5. Do note though that for goat skin, the shoe does expand a little bit over time, so it may seem tight in the beginning, but after a while, yeah, it expands a little bit and they are super comfortable. Third tip that I have is if you're considering buying one of these shoes but you don't really know what color to get, I always recommend going for the classic, which is the two-tone version. You can never go wrong. It's so easy to pair regardless of weather, season, outfit. They work well both formal and casual, and they work well in the colder seasons and in the warmer seasons. So that's what I would recommend. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.